to me, baby. Hold to my punk symphony. How was your day? Make me think. How do you choose to stay? 'Cause you got me beat. Flowers lean on me, but I think of you.
Anytime I think there is silence, I don't want to ruin the start of another song. The first year I did this show, there was a pause between songs, and when I finally went to talk was when they started the song, and my voice is still on the recording, and it still bothers me all these years later. So how many have you done? Is it one,
We
two?
have done 3 songs.
I won. I said I thought there was a chance that was the third song, but
Yes.
I didn't want to miss any cues either. So let me just tell everybody what they're listening to. Because the announcement of the band was about 10:16, those of you who may have listened at 10 o'clock and then gone and made a sandwich or something may have missed that the band tonight is called Great Value Jesus. Is that right?
That is right for now.
They were on time, and I was on time. We were all here on time, but we did not start on time in order to make the mix better. So if... I hope nobody has a particularly early night. We're still going to do a full hour's... Well, they're going to do a full hour's performance. I'm the audience, but... So, could you introduce your band, or could your band introduce your band?
Yes, of course. So, my name is Noah. I play guitar. I sing. I am the Great Value Jesus.
Oh.
We have...
You do have the long hair, right?
I do. It is up because I am sweaty.
Oh.
I don't want my sweat to infect the people of this great listening broadcast here. We've got Matthew Hawkins right here. He goes by Avenade. We've played some of his songs tonight, and we will continue to play some songs. We've got Doug right here on the bass, and Nick on the drums.
Well, the fact we have Noah and Nick from Normal reminds me of the old NTV skit, the parody of MTV. I'm seeing a lot of N's, but I guess Great Value Jesus doesn't have any N's. So where I was going with that is a dead end.
We turned the V upside down.
There we go.
Yeah.
I'm picturing the backward N from the 9-inch nail. One of them's backward, right? Am I?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know. I think that's actually a different letter in some Eastern languages, but that has nothing to do with you. So, is that a fan?
Yes.
Yay!
My biggest.
We've heard from one fan already, so
we're actually going to be doing our one cover that we're going to do. The rest of this stuff is original. This one is by Built to Spill.
Yes.
It's called Carry the Zero.
Yes. You want to do it right now?
We would be so honored to do it right now.
I will get out of the way. Oh, give your name again, please.
Oh, yeah. We are the Great Value Jesus Experience. is a myth. Revival is a myth. Beating the drum for those who want to come. Cause when we hit the shore, start the end of all wars and hits. Prince for prince, don't stick Atticus Finch. Revival is a myth.
Couple things. It's not often tonight that I have somebody to clap with me, so I was excited that I had more audience. Also, because we started late, my usual halfway through at 10:30 station ID wouldn't be halfway through at 10:30. I looked, it was 10:39, and we weren't even halfway through, but it was 9 minutes after I normally do it. So I should probably do it now and say you are listening to WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign. I hope everybody who tuned in for the show, every now and then when we don't do announcements, people say, oh, what show is on instead of your show? And in fact, lately I've had to give the date and explain to people that it was a live show because they told me mid-show that they knew it was only a rerun, and it wasn't. So this is 1 week after Labor Day. It is September 13th, 2021. It is not 1978. Wednesday, it will be 1979, but right now it's 2021, for better or worse. And you are listening to our special guest stars tonight from Normal, Great Value Jesus, a quartet from Normal, and this is where you come in and clarify or correct me or whatever you want to say next, or just go into the next song.
Good job.
Oh, thank you.
We love you, and we love everybody who's listening.
Well, you know, if Jesus didn't love me, I would feel very singled out, and that would be, I mean, if Jesus makes an exception for one person, that would really probably hurt my feelings, so.
I got you. This next song's an Avenate song called Wilkerson.
Too bad I'm moving on and you have no
carry them all the way. you're wrong, go. Whoa, this is exactly where I wanna be. Whoa, this is exactly where I need to be. When it all falls down. Keep on running till the secret's gone with what I found. I'm shut by everyone I've trusted who just know my ground. Don't spend if I don't let things my way next case come from the ones I'm on. I'll stand back down like, what the hell did you expect from me? Whoa, this is exactly where I wanna be. Whoa, this is exactly where I need to be. Whoa, exactly where I wanna be. Whoa, this is exactly where I need to be.
So we actually got our start. We all met at Heartland Community College, and we're just some young lads, you know, having fun. Like to play our music.
Well, that's good. That's part of why we had you on. And I do just want to mention that it is right on the cusp of 11 o'clock. It is not the end of the show because the show started late. But I should do a station ID and just remind people that if it is 11 o'clock or whether it is 11 o'clock or not, you are listening to WEFT 90.1 FM Champaign with Great Value Jesus. And you have like 15 more minutes then.
Yeah, we've got 3 more songs.
All right. Well, stop after 2 and we'll reconvene, regroup after 2, and then an encore, and then more local music. Thanks.
We like to dance to this next one. Feel free at home if you're walking around, if you're listening to us, shake your hips, okay?
It's all
That song is named after a hero of ours, John Frusciante.
Which is why I wasn't sure whether the cover tonight was going to be Built to Spill or John Frusciante.
We like to think that a little bit of him lives in us.
One of my favorite things is what I generally call setlist shorthand, and I guess I should probably write a book about it one of these days. Except I'm not in a band, so.
You can join our band.
Yeah. Oh well, I might.
Formal invitation right here on the air.
Does it pay as well as WEFT?
Well, it's competitive. I'll say that.
Well, gee.
It's also commission.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, we'll have to talk, secret stuff off air. But I'm tantalized by exclusive offers, so especially when they come from Jesus. No, it's not Jesus, right?
No.
Okay.
No, and I want to make something clear.
Yes.
It's just so everybody knows. The story of Jesus, Great Value Jesus, right? How we got that name. Well, we're some nice fellows. We like to think that we do good in the world, but we don't think we're that great, right? We don't
Okay.
want to, we're not that great, right? We're on a
You don't have a savior complex.
correct. Yeah, we're Jesus on a value.
Wait, do you have a saver complex?
We like to say her, but yeah,
Okay.
we just we're Jesus at a value.
Okay, so you're sort of good.
We're like 90% good.
Okay.
Budget version.
Yeah. It's still good.
You go to church on Christmas,
We do most of the times.
right?
With Nana.
You don't swear much
Not much.
in front of people.
Well, that guy over there.
Definitely not at work.
Well, I'm glad to know that you are mostly pretty okay people.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm trying to imagine somebody being on the show and say, I'm just the worst person. Like, I beat up little children for lunch money. I would not feel. I would hope they were kidding and that it just wasn't very funny. But so, if people want a pretty good, okay, stopgap, Jesus is parting bodies of water, and I want to talk to somebody in the Bloomington Normal area, how do they seek out your band community? Is there like a personal Great Value Jesus hotline? Or?
Yeah, there is actually. It's funny that you mention it. It's 1-800-JESUS. You could actually, anytime you want to talk to us, just give the Great Value Jesus at gmail.com an email, and we can talk all day. Anybody who's a fan of us, we'll gladly get you in. Now, if you want to listen to our music, we have music available on Spotify. We have music available on Bandcamp. We have music available on pretty much every streaming service you got.
I am suspicious of one thing,
Okay.
which is if people want to talk to you in a Jesus capacity, shouldn't they just be able to say it out loud and it will somehow reach you wherever you are? Or are you not quite to that level?
Again, we're at a value, so
Okay.
we're
Okay.
working with what we got.
I'm just trying to make sure that if people are technologically at a loss, that there is some way that they can still be comforted by whatever message.
Still get smoke signals. Just fine.
There we go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
We're like Batman a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we were.
That's. I may have to meditate on this after the show, but it's also interesting. We had a disclaimer last week that if anybody was very sensitive, it was sort of it had a Halloween theme. So I'm thinking maybe I should just every week say, if words with Y trigger you, we are not legally responsible, and we would advise companionship during sensitive moments or something like that, because it's surprising what things do set off people. But I hope your message will be taken as one of comfort and of support.
It's funny that you say that, because this last song, the song that we're going to end it on, is actually about a young woman who is crying out in agony, and wants to be saved, and nobody can hear her. She
Oh.
goes crazy. Yeah. It's a perfect lead into Halloween.
So I'm hoping there's some twist ending that's not just agony.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I would say I am going to get ready for the next hour, or actually the next 40 minutes, I think. It will probably be all CDs tonight. to celebrate some of the music we have here at the station. And stick around, sign stuff, pray stuff, I guess, and I will talk to you, and I will play music, and hopefully up until midnight everybody can enjoy local music. So thank you for providing it, and this is where I'd clap, but one person clapping sounds weird. So
Well, thank you very much. And just thank you for having us, and we're happy to be here.
She couldn't deal with herself, couldn't handle the world. In her bed she lay, she threw her life away, banging down on concrete, getting down to her. Alone she stays, kill me, she says. Kill me, she says. Kill me, Jesus. So edgy. Scream it out loud. What you mad about? I refuse to be stuck in your misery. Say it again. I know you missed it. Before I quit, I need quiet.
This is where you say your prayers.
And did I mention she holds a vengeance? From off her hook she will climb and you will die. Take me back to better days, she says under her breath. Make it go away and kill me, she says. Kill me, she says. Kill me, Jesus. So edgy. Scream it out loud. What you mad about? And I refuse to be stuck in your misery. Say it again. I hope you missed it. Before I quit, I need quiet.
I have a message for everybody here tonight.
Won't you dine alone with me?
Thank you very much for having us.